Oh, protectrice. L'image représentée sur cette tablette est gravée avec une telle ardeur qu'il s'en est fallu peu qu'elle ne transperce la pierre. Des descriptions de sorts et d'armes encadrent un personnage isolé au centre, tête baissée et les bras tendus, enchaînés entre deux rochers.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Help me.
Ah, c'est Orphée.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Gate abomination. By the one true sky. What is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Je crois que dès le deuxième jour de stream, je savais déjà, je pensais que c'était déjà un halluciné. Prouvez-vous que vous êtes vraiment ce que vous prétendez être.
You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here. Though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now,
tant qu'on est utile.
Help me.
Détection des pensées. On peut pas utiliser une petite potion. Je vais relancer, faut pas, j'ai pas envie de le rater celui-là. S'il te plaît, 13 c'est pas ouf, hein. C'est bon, ça se fait. Ok, alors. Merci.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the mind flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its...
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But
nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
happy? Now, join me. Fight!
Aid an illicit against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not!
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me, for your own survival.
Date de quand, ma sauvegarde? Ok, j'étais là-haut.
Fool! Without me, you will perish.
Ok, on est contre tout le monde là. Orphéis, c'est bien ce que je disais.
I am not your enemy. Look at Yakia.
Ouais, et je vais essayer de faire le combat rapidement. Il y a Moine par terre qui peut pas se défendre. Pourquoi tu m'attaques moi? Ok. Gap psychique ça sert à rien sur lui de toute façon. Voilà, t'es quel moment. Frappe suprême.
Stop! I'm the one keeping you alive.
Je suis sûr que c'est une mauvaise idée, mais c'est pas grave.
I must heal.
For my prince's
À mon avis, c'est pas une bonne idée. Je lui balance la méga sauce pour essayer de le finir très rapidement.
you die.
I need to hold on.
Labored breaths resound like a death knell in your mind, tolling for the end of all hopes of survival and freedom. With startling clarity, you realize the Mind Flayer was telling the truth. If it dies, so do you.
J'ai pas le choix.
With your help, we will both survive.
En tout cas, c'est bon à savoir que le rayon de feu, le rayon de feu là, boosté aux hormones là, ça fait des dégâts.
Help me!
What path lies before me?
On va dire si j'accepte direct, j'aurais peut-être dû sauvegarder avant. Les ailes, elle va pas aimer. Ok. Parfait, bon c'est rapide.
Happy that together we can turn the tide.
Chef de la garde d'honneur d'Orphéis. Passer en non létal du coup. Ah, fais ta main. What? Et il boit des potions. C'est un cerveau qui l'a bouffé ou c'est une... Pour utiliser potion de guérison supérieure. Ça aurait été marrant qu'il l'utilise genre... Il bouffe un cerveau devant nous. Ok, go. Fougue. Et défense. Alors tu vas soigner le monsieur s'il te plaît. Super. Y a eux là qui font chier, lui qui fait chier. On va balancer les boubous tout de suite. Et c'est vrai que les moines, et ça c'est un peu abusé, les moines quand ils font, moi aussi je l'ai d'ailleurs, les sorts où tu dois faire un jet pour esquiver, si tu les réussis tu te prends 0 dégâts, tu te prends pas de dégâts du tout. Et si tu te le prends, tu prends que un tiers, un quart des dégâts. Ok. Une de moins. Vas-y, descends, bâtard. Ah bah ouais. Les ailes, pas besoin d'aller derrière. Tu vas tataner celui-là. Quand même. Tranquille. Ah merde, on a mis derrière, j'avais oublié. Ah, c'est le mage en plus, hein. Celui-là il faut pas l'oublier. Aïe. Alors je l'avais pas oublié, c'est parce qu'il était dominé. Que ces dominations c'est terminé. C'est un peu chiant la domination parce que du coup je sais jamais qui est là, qui est pas là. Non. Provocation. Chaque fois que je la rate la provocation, c'est très chiant. De masse. Ah là, ça veut pas mourir. Hein. Le dernier.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geek. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
Pour la énième édition, qui êtes-vous? Je veux un nom cette
You
fois-ci.
may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind slayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Alors vous allez me dire à quoi rimer cette bataille, oui ou non?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
De qui Vlakis voulait-elle la mort quand elle nous a donné l'ordre d'entrer à l'intérieur du prisme? Vous ou Orpheus?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Vous aussi, vous avez été emprisonné ici?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Que se passerait-il si nous libérons Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already Illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
plus je vous écoute, moins j'ai l'impression d'être face à un flagelleur mental.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Je fais tout ce que je peux pour ne pas me transformer en flagelleur mental, et j'avais cru comprendre que vous étiez d'accord pour me protéger.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Si vous êtes vraiment en mesure de me faire évoluer, comment se fait-il que vous ne puissiez pas interrompre la cérémorphose?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Nope.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind... Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain, and bring it under our control.
Ok. Et on se loot. Et après on va arrêter le stream après. Ah mais du coup je vais avoir du loot de moine. Incroyable. Putain il aurait fallu 64 ans pour avoir du loot de moine. Mortelle expérience. Le porteur gagne un bonus de dégâts égal à son modificateur de sagesse. Exactement. Voilà. Ok, il n'y a que des bots. Qu'est-ce que j'ai actuellement? Ah, j'ai la foulée brumeuse. Pas vraiment... Enfin, c'est bien pour l'utilitaire, mais... Franchement, mes dégâts commençaient à être un peu bas. Là, je rajoute mon score de sagesse en plus. Des dessins allégoriques recouvrant un texte oublié, 2 personnages, une femme à la prestance royale et un diable arborant un rictus ironique, dont les mains se croisent pour s'échanger un artefact qui n'est autre que le prisme astral. Ok. Je pense que c'est tout. Ah, éclat d'os divin, ça je prends. Ah, c'est Orpheus.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Shadowheart needs to speak to her. Better wait until she is free.
Super, on peut les looter aussi.
I need to keep sharp.
Au coffre. Les ailes, tu vas avoir des trucs à me dire.
More than prepared. Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Le sang de la mère, qui est-ce au juste?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
« 157e, ça fait beaucoup de Vlaakith. »
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Et maintenant?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Pas à tout le monde et on va arrêter.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Non, c'est tout. C'était juste ça. On va aller voir les autres vite fait. Voilà. On ira les voir après s'être endormi.
Whew. Quite a rug pull, eh? A mind flayer manipulating us this whole time. Such creatures are not to be trusted as a general rule, though this one does appear to have had a significant hand in our survival up to this point. At best, an ally whose motivations remain shrouded in deceit. We should be wary of what such an alliance may cost us.
Ok, let's go.
Looking ahead.
Ok. Écoutez, j'espère que ça vous a plu aujourd'hui. On va arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Merci d'être venu. Je suis très reconnaissant aux personnes qui viennent me voir. Même si vous ne vous manifestez pas, c'est pas grave. Tant que des gens me regardent, c'est l'important. N'hésitez pas à me drop un petit follow. Extrêmement plaisir. Ça m'aiderait aussi à faire grandir la chaîne, tout simplement. Voilà, donc on a pris plein de trucs aujourd'hui. Demain, on va continuer. Non, pas demain. Demain, je ne suis pas là. On est lundi, hein. Oui, on est lundi. Donc demain, je suis pas là, d'après-midi. Donc on va continuer. Mercredi, pour me faire pardonner, on va faire un stream le vendredi, que normalement je ne fais pas. C'est mon jour libre. Voilà, donc je suis pas là demain. Si vous voulez me voir, j'aimerais vous voir. Venez me voir. Mercredi du coup. En tout cas, en attendant, je vous souhaite une bonne soirée. Et je vous dis à plus. Allez, salut tout le monde.